It's time for Around the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield-Greene County Park Board, Blue Current, and Thompson Sales. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Hey, good morning to you. It is Monday, and I hope you had a good weekend. We had a good weekend. It was nice to be home for me, and
Yes.
ready to get back at it. Glad to be back on the podcast. So let's do some news.
All right. Election is 2 weeks from tomorrow. That's hard to believe. A lot of county clerks in Missouri say that they need more poll workers. So if you are interested, let them know. That includes here in Greene County, which needs both Democratic and Republican election judges. Each county has to have the same number of judges. Several other counties across the state are also in need. So give the phone call to your county clerk's office. Let them know of your availability. Again, 2 weeks from tomorrow. Civic duty, right?
Yeah,
that's good.
It's coming right along.
It is. Convoy of Hope continues to give relief supplies in Florida and North Carolina after 2 hurricanes caused much destruction and death from Florida all the way to Virginia. Convoys responded to 6 states with essential supplies, including water, groceries, hygiene items, baby supplies, tarps, generators, cleaning supplies, a little bit of everything. So far, Convoy has already delivered more than 200 semi-truckloads full of supplies, adding up to about 4 million pounds of relief efforts.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
yeah. I was down in Florida last week again, and the team's got a warehouse there, got a warehouse and a team in North Carolina. So it continues on a daily basis because there's still a lot of need. You don't see it on the news anymore, but especially the North Carolina area, it's going to be a really long haul for those folks.
Yes,
I just feel so terrible for them. They lost everything. They lost everything in their homes.
Yep.
So anyway,
and far enough inland that it was a very unforeseen,
Yeah, it's very unique and rare. So Springfield Police Department is testing out a system now that can figure out from where a gunshot came within 60 seconds or so. At least that's what it claims. The Springfield Police Department is testing it to see. It's a $30,000 system the department is testing now for 3 months in 1 square mile area of Springfield, from Sunshine to Kearney, basically, north and south, and then West Bypass to Glenstone, east and west. The department has installed 56 of those sensors that can hear a gunshot and then identify the area from which it came, and then immediately alert officers so they can quickly investigate.
That is fascinating.
It is fascinating, but that technology exists. So it's just whether the department thinks it works well enough and they want to pay for it in the city, of course. So we'll see. That'll speed things up, get officers out there faster. And then down in Branson, traffic signals are back to normal after a power grid problem turned off the lights in some part of town over a week. In some areas, the lights came back on. The traffic lights came back on fairly quickly, but were flashing red. No word yet on exactly what caused the power grid issues in Branson.
Work on the Springfield Airport's newly renovated General Aviation Terminal is complete. The nearly $7 million project updated the terminal used by private planes. The old one was originally built in 1990, and they were out of space. A big donor is getting big recognition from Missouri State University. Brian Majors is being given the Bronze Bear Award. That award honors people who give outstanding support to the university. Majors is a former member of the MSU Foundation Board of Trustees. He will receive the award in December during the fall commencement.
Okay. Very good. Springfield, you should know this, has a new restaurant featuring Mediterranean food. Crave Cafe serves up falafels, gyros, shawarmas, hummus, and more.
Yes.
Yeah. I know. We love all those.
We love all those. In Israel, you can get falafels and shawarmas. You will live on them, and their hummus is the absolute best. And gyros, I mean, they're amazing in Israel, but they're amazing in America too. But I haven't had a lot of, in our area at least, falafels and shawarmas. So I'm excited.
I like the shawarma better than I like the falafel, to be honest.
Not me. All the above. Both.
Yeah.
What am I in the mood for?
They are good. They're unique and good. It's called Crave Cafe. It's located on Republic Road at National, and the grand opening is coming up. So they have a soft opening. So I believe that since I'm off work today, if Sarah and I go over there for lunch, I'm hoping that it's open on the soft opening, and we can try out those gyros and let you know how they go.
Yeah, it's possible that we have a lunch date, is what I'm hearing.
That is possible. If it's
Okay.
open.
I'm ready.
If not, sandwiches at home. A good weekend for football teams in the state of Missouri. Kansas City Chiefs, as you saw, traveled to San Francisco for a rematch of the Super Bowl, and they won again, even easier than the Super Bowl game back in February. The Chiefs beat the 49ers 28-18. The Chiefs now 6-0 on the season. And the University of Missouri celebrated homecoming against Auburn and pulled out a 21-17 win. That was a close one. Thanks to late game heroics by quarterback Brady Cook, because it wasn't looking good there for a while. And even though the Tigers got the W, they fell 2 spots on the AP top 25 from 19 to now number 21 in the land. MU is 6-1 on the season.
Okay.
To home even more, the Missouri State Bears whooped Indiana State 46-21. The Bears are ranked number 20 in the FCS poll. They are riding their first 5-game winning streak since 1996. Those things are looking up. The Bears are now 5-2 on the season. So Missouri is enjoying some football.
Finally. Good.
Yeah.
All right. This weekend was the 15th annual Thriller on C Street. It's always fun to watch the video. Every year, wannabe zombies take over Commercial Street and dance the Thriller routine from the 1983 Michael Jackson video.
Yeah.
Would you like me to do a rendition?
I think I can remember it in my head.
Oh. Wow. I thought for
Were you going to dance?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
of course.
Go ahead. I mean, a lot of
I
people
memorized
listen.
Thriller dance in college. Come on. I roomed with a girl, Zini, who you'll remember, who is obsessed with Michael Jackson. Yeah.
She loved Michael Jackson.
She cried when he died. She cried. I didn't know how to react because I was sad when he died. I mean, he's Michael Jackson. Come on. But I don't know Michael Jackson. I've never met Michael Jackson. It's hard for me to like muster the emotion.
Shed
you
a
know
tear
what I mean? Yeah.
over his death. Yeah.
So I was like, that awkward hug. You're like,
I'm sorry.
That's how it was.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Question mark?
Of a celebrity you've never met.
Yeah. Anyway, if she's watching today, I do love you, Zini. You know that. Anyway, this weekend on C Street, the big Thriller event, they had a big gathering of participants and even more people who showed up to watch and record the dance with their phones, of course. It's a good time.
That's becoming a bigger thing. Like every year it gets bigger and bigger. And I saw some of the pictures from it. People go all out on the costumes.
Because of the video. I mean, because of the original video. You remember it, right? So come on, if you're going to play the part,
me
if you're going to play the part, I know it was like the year I was born, but
that was my heyday.
Yeah,
I was living life in high school by then.
Yeah, you were not in high school. You were not in high school.
I was 11.
Okay, exactly. Also this weekend, a big crowd for Pets and Pumpkins Family Festival in downtown Springfield. That's also a good time. It included a pet and people costume parade, raise money for local children and some local animal shelters as well. So that one's always fun pictures too. Okay, this coming weekend is a good time for you to get rid of all the old, unused, and unwanted prescription pills.
Yeah.
It is the National Prescription Drug Take Back Day. They've been doing this for several years now. So that's coming up this Saturday. In Springfield, there are 3 locations where you can take that old medication. The Library Station on North Kansas Expressway, Cox Hospital on South National, and the Sam's Club parking lot on West Camino Alto right there off South Campbell Avenue. So you should do that because a lot of the prescription drug abuse happens from unused pill bottles that get into the wrong hands.
Sitting in your medicine cabinet. And then the other stuff gets flushed down toilets and
That's not good
infiltrates
either.
the water system. Yeah, that's not
Right.
good either. So
Yeah.
let them take care of
Okay.
it.
Well, we are back to our contest. You know that the Chiefs won last night, and now we have week 9 of the Branson Bowl. That is because Branson is the official vacation destination of the Kansas City Chiefs. So we have some custom gear for you and some free tickets to the Chiefs game on November 10th against the Broncos at Arrowhead. So mark your calendar right now for November 10th, the game against the Broncos there at Arrowhead, and you could win tickets with this key word. Hit it, Ethan.
The key word is downtown.
It's pretty good.
I've been working on it. Like
Yeah.
I was practicing when I was driving to and from hurricanes. I was practicing.
Yeah,
the
you were a
keywords.
little rusty the last time around, so I'm glad that you got some practice under your belt.
Well, I felt bad about the last time around. I'm a professional, and not give it my all like that.
I know, and I hated to be the one to tell you, but it just it missed the mark.
Hated is a strong word, I think.
And if you were a paid voiceover, somebody would have to let you know.
Well, I just got paid for doing a voiceover, so
That's true. You did. There you go. Ooh, you could put that on your resume. Paid voiceover.
Yeah.
All right, there we are. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're back. Thank you to Diana for filling in while you were gone.
Thank you, Diana. Sorry about that.
And God bless the good folks at Convoy of Hope, because you are home, but not the whole team. Lots of them
There's a bunch
there,
of people that are still there, North Carolina and Florida. So
Yeah.
God bless them. It's been a long haul.
Yes,
I
even
was just
longer
looking
for
at the
those
date.
folks. But
I was just looking at the date of the first Hurricane Helene. It was September 26th.
oh my goodness! And today is October 21st.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
almost been a full
goodness!
month because they left before it hit. I left and they left before it hit
Oh
to
my
get into position.
goodness!
And
You know what? No wonder it seems like you've been gone forever, because you
it's
have
been a long time. Yeah, long time. Okay, I'm back.
Well, all right. Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody.
Thanks
All
for
right.
having me.
Check it out. The contest, aroundtheozarks.com. Don't forget to enter, and we will pick the winner on Friday. Until then, we'll see you tomorrow morning.
See ya. Have a great day.
Bye.